If anything, we want to see them stopped.
I hope for your sake that is true. Our kind is swiftly losing patience with the poachers and those they work with.
He was certainly a charmer.
That could have gone worse. Centaurs aren't exactly fans of wizard kind, and the poachers aren't helping matters.
But why would he think that we had anything to do with poachers?
I did notice the poachers talking with a few villagers in Hogsmeade. I'm not sure why. Perhaps that's why the centaurs are suspicious. That's the third time I've seen a dugbog behave that violently.
It seems that a lot of beasts have been more aggressive than usual lately.
I've noticed that too. It's almost like there's something in the water. This is odd.
What is it?
Not entirely sure, but look around. If the poachers were here, perhaps we can find out why.
Why wouldn't they take their cages with them when they left? Pelts. Poor beasts. Still smoking. They can't have been gone long. This is goblin metal. Seems out of place in a poacher camp. I should tell Poppy about it.
Anything interesting?
Poachers were here. All sorts of evidence. But I found something else. It's goblin made.
I found goblin armor. Let's keep searching, but carefully. Merlin only knows what's going on here. I don't have a good feeling about this. How do goblin and poacher interests align?
Look, down there.
Definitely poachers. No creatures though. So what are they doing out here?
Let's take a closer look.
They won't be happy to see us. Should we use disillusionment? Or perhaps a less discreet approach?
Hard to say from up here. Let's get a better lay of the land.
Come to think of it, months ago I had a brooch. Nice it was. Sparkled like the glint in my eyes when I find out which one of you thieving lot stole it.
Accio! Expelliarmus! Ringo!
Still!
No! No!
Accio! Also! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Stupefy! Incendio! Confringo! Compulso! Expelliarmus! Accio! Was that meant to be an attempt? Incendio! Confringo! Also, Protego! Confringo! Incendio! Confringo! Protego! Stupefy! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Compulso!
Minister for Magic himself. What is going on here?
Only one way to find out.
What in Merlin's name?
Are those dragons?
It's a dragon fighting ring. This is Horntail Hall.
The name makes sense now, and secrecy.
No wonder the poachers were in Hogsmeade so much. Likely taking bets and spreading the word, given how crowded it is here. How could they possibly enjoy this? The centaurs have every right to be disgusted with wizard kind. There must be more dragons here. The poachers are far too greedy to run a fighting ring with only 2 dragons. We should take advantage of most eyes being in the fight and look around. But be discreet. You especially can't afford to be spotted.
Expelliarmus, the pulsar.
Have you heard from your family? Is he with your brother? I can't win.
Revelio. Accio. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
Revelio.
Did you hear those goblins? Ramrock and the poachers must be working together.
Poppy, something's going on behind you.
What's going on down there? They must have only just captured her. She's putting up quite the fight.
Not a fair one, though. Not with her chained up like that.
Let's even her up, shall we? Look, they've got a dragon egg. Hebridean from the looks of it. Can't leave it here, not with the plans they likely have for it.
Hello, Hamora.
All right, I have the egg.
Ready. The element of surprise will only buy us a few seconds.
Let's make them count.
You're the one we're looking for, and you brought a friend. My mind. Such arrogance. I won't go down.
doubt.
This way!
That was a Hebridean black.
I'm guessing the egg we have belongs to that dragon.
I don't think...
We aren't helping us.
Be careful, won't you? I shall see you back at the castle.
Time you learned the transformation spell. After you've completed the required tasks, which I'm certain will prove useful in finishing your field guide, attend my class to learn the new spell. Afterwards, we will discuss your progress thus far in the term.
Slow down now. There we go. Revelio. Revelio. So this is the underground harbour. Revelio. Confringo. Book Professor Weasley asked me to find should be around here somewhere. Revelio.
Looking for the book Intermediate Transfiguration.
The gold. Feel it. The found. The snitch. True.
Actually, the answer was false. While Polyjuice Potion can be used to change things such as age or race, it cannot be used to change species. Well, if you're in...
I'm sorry.
I put the book back on the pedestal for...
Revelio. Revelio ought to make quick work of this. Professor Weasley's...
It may finally be safe since we rescued the dragon from Horntail Hall.
Who would have thought someone as young as me could save my uncle's life?
Did I tell you I've been in touch with the Ministry about the...
Beautiful.
Goodness. Settle down. Settle down. Transfiguration, as you may be weary of hearing me say, is an exact science that can take a lifetime to master. But we needn't be daunted. Almost anything can be transformed if you can just perceive the potential within it. As I see in all of you, tremendous witches and wizards, every one of you. Or it could just be my eyesight. Now, you all know what to do. Beautifully done. Class is dismissed. And remember, now is not the time to ease off your studying. I will say, was your visit to the kitchen?
Not at all. I'm fascinated by...
If you wish to practice the spell you just learned, the training dummy is available. Glad to see you were paying close attention to my demonstration of the transformations.
Since our visit to Feldcroft, something dawned on me about the trip to meet me at the Overlook, just north of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll explain.
Lumos.
My plan with the helmet, friend. I have another idea. I think we may be able to find what we need at a goblin mine south of Hogwarts. Meet me there. And bring someone who speaks gobbledygook.
Something about gobbledygook.
I thought my owl might pique your interest.
I came as soon as I could.
I've been so distracted by the scriptorium and Slytherin's book. This is the view painted on the canvas that was left on it.
That's incredible. You know this area well.
And
do you think there's a connect? We need to see...
After you.
There they are, up ahead.
I'll let you lead.
No one enters this mark.
Accio!
No!
Accio!
I will make you. Rather have one. I shall have been your death.
Expelliarmus! Confringo!
You won't get away with that.
Accio! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Revelio.
This is going well.
We make a good team.
We do at that.
Once again, we could fight our way through, or be discreet.
You know which one I'd choose?
You ought to cut back on... This is almost too easy! Someone was taken out last week! Don't do that again, I beg! I shall avenge your death! I won't rest until you're...
And the fun is over.
Fun is a relative term.
It is. And that was relatively fun.
Revelio. Confringo.
I can tell you. Rumor is this mine was...
For better or for worse. This mine looks like a tomb.
It was closed after accidents were reported. Now I see why.
I don't see any goblins in these webs.
Too disgusting for even a spider to prey on.
Unriven and dying, are we? I won't rest. I shall avenge you.
How many Ramrock's loyalists are in here? Too many. They definitely think there's something here they want. Revelio.
That ledge is all... Any ideas?
It's no wonder spiders give people goosebumps.
Could be the hairy legs, or the soulless eyes, or the venomous fangs, or any number of endearing qualities, really.
Smashing.
Should have thought to conjure stairs.
Revelio. Reparo. Confringo.
We're making quick work of them.
Professor Hecat would be proud.
She would at that. Ranrock's loyalists have all but declared war.
Depulso. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
We've still not seen a single rune symbol.
I think we're going to be a bit distracted from runes for a moment.
An unwelcome distraction.
We have another fight on our hands.
Why am I not surprised?
Reminds me of the time I nearly fell out of a cart at Christos. I was only...
Accio.
Wait a moment.
Expelliarmus. Confringo.
What was that?
You will regret.
You won't get away with it.
Confringo. Expelliarmus.
I shall avenge your death.
Certainly cleared the room.
Still not a bad chap. For a Slytherin.
You Gryffindors don't have a monopoly on bravery, you know. A rune symbol above the cavern door.
Ranrock's loyalists never knew to look for it. Confringo! Wingardium Leviosa.
I wouldn't be surprised to find a couple more rune symbols.
Wingardium Leviosa. Confringo.
Wasn't expecting that.
Revelio.
What do you have there?
A journal entry by Isadora.
Hopefully
Sebastian,
it will help us
I
unravel
think
more
I found
of this
something.
mystery.
A canvas piece.
Brilliant. Our efforts weren't in vain after all. Still, something about this place feels odd.
Confringo. Revelio. Lumos. Reparo. If the triptych led us here to find this bit of canvas, we can probably assume that Isadora Morganach was here.
She seems to have been everywhere.
But if she was using the Undercroft, and the cellar beneath her manor in Feldcroft, why would she create this space?
And why hide it behind cryptic rune symbol? This place is odd, to be sure, but I'm fascinated by it. Now, for the trek back out of here and to Hogwarts.
Unless we can find another passageway to the Undercroft. Let's have a look around. Confringo!
And now for the moment of truth.
It has to fit. Please tell me you recognize the location in this bit of canvas.
The good news is I do, in fact.
And the bad news?
We're in for more trouble. I know...
A friendly goblin. He wants no part in Ranrock's fight.
A friendly goblin? You know goblins... Why would I listen to some...
Perhaps your uncle was...
Unbelievable. You'll never believe what I've learned.
I see.
And don't feel sorry for Ominous. Keeping this to ourselves for now is for his own good.
I'll decide what's for my own good.
Ominous, we were just about to get some air. Care to join?
You're a liar, Sebastian. I heard everything. You swore you'd never engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
No, I didn't. I said I understood quantum magic. I'd never swear to give up on finding a cure for that.
You don't know when to stop, do you?
I know when not to stop. Leave this alone, Ominous. I'll be on my way.
I am not letting this go.
Poor... Those...
It would mean a lot.
Confringo!
Hello there. Hello. Good to hear.
Lord Gok is waiting. Shall we go?
Of course. I just want...
Revelio. Past the high wing!
Tip, I remember you.
Oh, here's a pleasant surprise. A friend who speaks gobbledygook is...
Of course. Unfortunately, presenting Ranrock with the Helmet of Urtkot did not have the effect I'd hoped. Because he knew the details surrounding its plunder, he presumed I'd had...
How else?
Not long ago, large, magically fought...
Why does...
Thus many got...
Greetings, Lord Gok.
What written plans? And why can't you come with us?
We need some idea of what Ranrock knows or is plotting. I suspect a careless loyalist may have left plans behind, and I'm unable... I shall see you soon.
I'll meet and I can...